Welcome, my name is TyrionLanstr. Alright folks, well I want to take a second to talk about this new update to the castle exteriors because it is a crazy, huge one that you need to understand. So, with this new exterior shop, you can now notice that there are levels, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, on each of these. I don't really know that these ever change, but I'm going to explain to you what this all means. So first of all, we didn't really understand why the A versus SS castles, what that was going to really mean, and now we know. So if I go to just my A castles, what happens is I see all the castles I have unlocked that are at A level. And as you can see, I have 9 of them unlocked. So here's what that means. Because I have 9 A level castles unlocked, if I go to this little magnifying glass here, I will see that there are active attributes that I get, and you can see the current total level of A quality is level 9. So I have 9 levels, so my total level is 9. As you can see, I get a bonus based on that. So the way that the bonuses work is that the base is still the base, so the base I get 10% research speed, 10% endurance recovery, and 5% total health. My next level, I get a bonus point on my total health, so 6%. The next one, I get total defense, so now 6% and 1%. And then level 4, I get total attack by 1%. So as you can see, I'm getting 1% health, 1% defense, 1% attack. Now here's what's going to happen. Once I get to level 5, it's going to repeat again. So I get health 1, total defense 1, and total attack 1. So now I'm up 2% health, 2% defense, 2% attack. And then the last 3 are going to be just 3% more, so total health comes up to 8% total defense 3% total, and total attack 3% total at level 10. That's the way each of these works, is you're going to get a total of 9 more stats of some kind in some buff. So for the Crimson Fort, it's in total health, defense, and attack. In my Shadow of Valyria, I get it in the form of Fervor attack. So it starts at 7% at the bottom. I'm going to get a whole 10.6, 10.6, 10.6. So a little bit more. The first one, the Crimson Fort's just 2%. This one is actually a little bit more. I'm getting about 3.6% more. So 1.2% extra from each. And I'm getting that 3 times for each of them, like I said. So just a slight buff. The Crimson Fort, I get 3%. This one I'm getting 3.6%. So slightly better. Okay, let's look at another one, like the Garden Keep. So this one, because it's like a kind of not a combat stat, it's not going to give me more combat stats. It's just going to give me more stone production, more wood production, and more transport marching speed, which is probably not tremendously exciting. Something like the Diamond Mine, kind of the same thing. It's just giving more of each of these. This one's going to give you even more hospital healing speed, though, which is great. I really love that because, again, it's so important. And that's actually giving a ton of hospital healing speed. Before it was just 10%, goes all the way up to 22% at fully level 10. So that is huge. I mean, that's a really good buff. One I want to really take some time to talk about, though, is the Dunes Fort. The Dunes Fort is giving extra expedition damage. At full max, I get 32% expedition damage. I mean, that's a 12% addition, just for getting 10 unlocks. So that's great. All right. In general, you can look through these on your own, and hopefully it'll help you in making decisions of what exactly it is that you want to get. But this definitely incentivizes you to get at least 10 A skins. Now let's take a look at S skins. So with S skins, your honor special unfortunately does not count. I only get the 1 level from the ancient capital that I have. As you can see, it's still at level 1. At fully level 5, it only goes to level 5. You can't get 10 levels, but I get a buff of my hospital capacity goes up to 11.5%. Then I get 2.6 defense and health. So what's interesting for me here is that something like the Silent Prayer, which I used to not really want to use because my cavalry attack at 10% is the same as getting just 10% total attack, but I also get the defense and health here. So I before hadn't thought to use this one, but if I get this one fully unlocked, I get 16.5% cav attack, but I have to get 5 S castles. So that's kind of the crux of this now, is can you unlock all the way up so that you get 5 S castles, 10 A castles, or you need 5 for SS castles as well. Now, if you look at something like the City of Stars, you're going to be getting, a bonus of just 4% total attack. It looks like a good bit of actually total defense. It goes up to 13% from 5%, so that's pretty solid. You also get some total attack reduction by 4%, and then it doesn't change your area of effect, unfortunately. But some definitely pretty decent stats for these SS skins. I mean, if you have all 5, that's going to be really, really good for you. So here's where I'm at right now. What do I want to do with all of this? Because, I would love to be able to get some of these and get them higher. Now, this new exterior shop that I've already done a video on is going to be a huge role player in this. There are 2 SS skins, the Titan Fortress and the Keep of Kings. You could save up and unlock one of those, or I could just settle for some of these S skins, such as the City of Prosperity, Beacon of Light, Silent Prayer. All those are S skins, and they're going to help increase that. And I'm probably going to unlock Silent Prayer just because that's going to give me more cav stats, and that's, as a cav castle, what I really want right now. A lot of the other ones are A castles, and I may end up doing that just to get to 10%. But I think that the S ones are probably more pressing for me. So I hope this was helpful in explaining all these new changes that just happened. Again, these are really, really considerable changes and worth taking a look at. They definitely make certain things a lot less valuable. As you can see, if I unlock this one all the way, I'm going to get 12.6% total attack. So you get, more for the SS skins than you do for just the S skins, which is more than just the A skins. But look, it's a really interesting change that they've made, and it makes a lot of these castle exteriors really, really important and really valuable. And it means that collecting more of them does benefit you. I know for me, I've been kind of not worried about them and only cared about the collection bonus because I said, oh, I'm just going to always use this skin. I don't really need any others. But this definitely incentivizes you to get more, and I love that. I think that it's very clever, really good addition to the game, and I hope that it now makes a little more sense to you, as I know it was brand new. All right. Until next time, folks, my name is TyrionLanstr. Let me know if you have other questions about this. I know it's weird and confusing, but I hope you get it now. See you next time.